Welcome back to another episode of the Hoodie and Headband podcast show. It's your co-host with the most, Bryce B-Dub. I'm joined by my dog, my brother. Let me tell you about my brother.
Tariq down.
It's a new week. No, I gotta ask you, how you doing? Sorry for the shaking. I'm eating breakfast.
I'm doing good, man. Funny weekend, just because so much sports was going on. Last night I was watching games, and I'm like, all right, I'll be in bed at 10:45, and then the freaking Suns and Jazz game kept going though. Like it went to overtime. I was so tired that I didn't realize they had already been in overtime. It went to second overtime. I tweeted out like overtime. I'm like, well, they in second overtime. And I was mad because they fouled up three. Like, bro, just let them shoot the three. If they miss it, then the game over. If they make it, then we go into overtime anyway. I'm like, bro, y'all so weak for that. So I wanted the Suns to lose last night.
KD fouled him.
And then KD fouled him anyway, and they said, nah, he ain't fouled him. Oh, they got a screen grab of this man's hand on his wrist, and they like, nah, he touched the ball too, though. I saw Cameron Brink block the ball, straight ball, and then as she's coming down, hit the girl wrist. Like, the ball already down, like, hitting the floor. She come down and it touched the arm, and they foul.
Well, I think they don't like Cameron Brink, bro. As in the refs. Like, I think the refs and Cameron Brink got a long-standing beef.
Something had to happen. She must be looking at them a certain type of
way. That probably dates back to the date of her birth. Like she's never. I can tell she's been a player that never likes referees.
She's been looking down, like, and they ain't like that. But nah, my sports teams ain't doing the greatest. Clemson did get another win. Shout out to Clemson. Hey, Dabo told you. I ain't gonna say it again, but Dabo did tell y'all. Bro, the Commanders, bro, straight cheeks, bro.
The Giants. The Giants. Like that to the Giants. The Giants.
Bro, they ain't even bust our heads up. They only won by 5.
30.
No, they didn't.
I thought it was 32 or something. Am I looking at that right? Did I look at something wrong?
It was not. It was like 21 to 15 or something like they won by 5.
You got a different score wrong. I'm sorry.
You definitely looking at the wrong score because bro.
I'm about to say
it was 14-9 for like the whole game, pretty much. I think it was like 17-12. I think that was the score. Like
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
But
no, they got 31. They had 31. It was 19-31.
The Giants got this is the pick 6. Oh my god! I forgot about the pick 6. But they did.
I got Sam Howell on my fantasy squad. I finally took an L in fantasy this week, bro. 10 straight. 10 straight. Right.
I got Jamar Chase and Stephon Diggs in the league and lost. Yeah. Because Joe Burrow got hurt, and then Stephon Diggs didn't do nothing. Yeah. I heard he was getting held the whole game.
Sauce had him.
I heard he was getting held.
Sauce suplex too.
He goofy for that. But so I went into work this morning, and I was telling my coworker about the Commanders game because she don't watch sports. And I was like, bro, it's a couple of our kids that are Giants fans. So if they come in here on some BS, I'm gonna be mad. I was like, the girls might not. They might not remember it, but I know in the afternoon, little man's gonna remember it. So I go to open the door. The Giants beat the Commanders. I'm like, nah.
Man, them kids just like me for real, bro. Them kids just like me for real, man.
I was like, bro, come on, man.
Remember, I was a kid, and I think the Jets beat the Packers or something. And this is when they had Brett Favre. And my after-school care teacher, I think she's from Green Bay or something, but she was a Packers fan. And she was like, nah, screw Brett Favre. He a traitor, this, that, and that, whatever. And I was like, we got him. Y'all don't. But we could both agree that it's F Brett Favre now.
No, that's a fact. The crazy thing is, he used to be my favorite quarterback when I was a kid. That's so trash.
Oh man, bro, people suck.
But yeah, that was funny this morning. And then one of the kids tried to write Giants and wrote Jaints instead. I started crying. But I was just like, bro, I'm like, they have one win if they don't play us. They 1-10.
That's even worse, yo. That's even worse.
It's so bad.
That's
Bro,
division
Danny DeVito
rival
had
that is
40 passing
1-10.
yards. Danny DeVito had 40 passing yards before garbage time last week against the Cowboys. This man had a touchdown in the first quarter against us. I saw it's going to be one of them games. We had 6 turnovers and only lost by 12. And really, we only lost by, I mean, the last play happened, but like, if we don't turn the ball over, we win by 15. It's really crazy. Like, if Ron Rivera don't get fired today, the Jack Del Rio, that's a problem. I'm having some problems. But UConn got a dub, so we'll take it. Miami lost to the Bulls on Saturday. The Bulls? Come on, bro. Jimmy Butler out here shooting threes like he's Steph Curry in the fourth quarter. I'm like, what is he doing? We got Duncan Robinson out this mug, and he letting that thing fly. It was worse than the Celtics one in Game 7. Like, he trying to draw a foul when he shot it. I'm like, just shoot it if you're gonna shoot it. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And then he shot one in the corner. I'm like, bro, we had 8 seconds left. You ain't had to shoot that. So he lost to the Bulls. But other than that, it's the weekend, man. The weekend. It was sports. I got kind of drained last night, but you know, I'll be back ready by tonight because you know that's what we do. How about you, bro?
I'm good. I've been busy. Busy bee. Once I had at it again, but running around, doing everything. Channeling my inner Carter today with a breakfast bit. Shout out to the sleepers. But yeah, no, I just haven't had time to just relax in the past 96 hours? I don't know.
But doggone, oh, I'm good though. Jets suck. Season's over. I don't care. Post the Jets eliminated. What should we call it? ESPN thing when somebody gets eliminated. It's like, oh, Jets eliminated, or like, oh, thank you, fans.
They're not eliminated yet, though, right?
Bro, they done, bro. Zach Wilson sucked. That
Y'all
man he got benched.
No, it was garbage time.
Zach Wilson got benched.
It was garbage time. There was no reason
for Zach, bro.
There was no reason for him to play.
For Zach, bro. I'm a Jets fan. I don't even cape for Zach, man. That man sucks, bro. That man need to be flipping past at Wendy's.
Y'all offense is terrible.
He don't need
just Wilson, bro.
No, definitely. Like the offensive line ain't good either. I mean, only thing we got really going for us is our receivers and Brees Hall.
Garrett Wilson be dropping them shits too.
Yeah, no, yeah, he had a fumble yesterday, yeah.
And he dropped some passes the last couple of weeks that I'm like, bro, you can't drop it.
Exactly.
So it ain't all Zach then.
It ain't all Zach, but it's mostly Zach. You remember?
He got a first down, but
remember the old NBA Today before NBA Today? What was the name of that show?
The Jump.
The Jump, and they had the blame pie.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Wilson getting half of that blame pie. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Zach Wilson gets half of the blame pie. No. I say Zach Wilson gets a third of the blame. Listen, Zach Wilson gets a third of the blame pie. Robert Saleh gets another third of the blame pie because he believes in Zach. No, his name doesn't deserve to be respected at this moment. But Robert Saleh.
That is crazy.
Robert Saleh gets another third of the blame pie for believing in Zach Wilson, and the other third of the blame pie goes to players just underperforming.
What about the offensive coordinator? He's cheeks.
Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah, he's cheeks, buns, garbanzo beans.
And we call Sean Payton a madman.
I mean, it would have worked if he had Aaron Rodgers because that's the only player.
Would have worked if everything would have worked.
That's the only player that's ever.
I wouldn't be in this position right now if he had Aaron Rodgers. I'll probably be decked out in Jets skin.
I don't know that for sure because
I'd probably be decked out in jet
Aaron
ski.
Rodgers was not good
And it'd
last
be
year.
a victory Monday instead of me being mad about Zach Wilson. But you know what?
Aaron
It's
Rodgers was not
too
good
much
last year.
time out of the show, so I'm about to just wrap up that talk.
Aaron Rodgers was not good last year.
Other teams is doing all right. CFC as good as they were last year, but it's cool. They losing it, it shouldn't have, but that's a new team this year, so still early on in the season. But you know, they won yesterday. I think they're at 500 now, maybe, or maybe they're I don't know what their record is, but they ain't bad, but they ain't great. You know.
Not what you expect them to be.
That's I like the Nets energy this year. I wish they won a couple of but I like the energy this year, dog. Ben Simmons is out again. Not too much on Ben, but I don't know, man.
Hey man,
I don't know.
Mikal Bridges.
I don't know
Not
what about Ben at this point. I mean, for real. I don't know. Like it's inevitable he's gonna get hurt again. Like it just sucks that he runs into what he runs into. Like I really want things to work out for Ben Simmons, like genuinely. But he just keeps getting held back by injuries over and over again, bro. So it's just like, damn, I just don't know at this point, bro. I just don't know. Like I don't have nothing negative to say about Ben, but it's like it's not like it's a positive outlook on Ben either, bro. South Carolina's still number one. Duke. Duke handling business. They straight.
Duke is Dookie.
Okay, sir. Kentucky wouldn't want to see him. But anyways, yeah, y'all for I feel like I had something else to say on the show before. Anyways, I don't know, but shout out to y'all running it up. Last episode did numbers, water late June.
350. 350.
Keep on.
We got 5 views between our last 2 college episodes.
Keep it on, man. Well, yeah, y'all are in tune for another episode, bro. We got some topics to talk about, man. First things first, at the start of every show. Tariq, what caught your eye this week?
It's a lot. Actually, okay. Couple players caught my eye this week.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just this week, but specifically, just right now specifically. There's a guy we haven't talked about yet on this podcast this year. And there's a reason. I'm gonna say there's a reason, but there's a little bit of a stigma around this guy because of how the playoffs played out and everything, how the season went last year. But Joel Embiid is playing incredible basketball right now. Like, that man averaging 6 assists a game. Like 32 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists a game. And he's playing really good defense as well. So definitely want to shout him out. He's playing a lot different this year. If you watch, you see that it's not just, just get him the ball and just see what happens. Like, they're actually running like sets and things like that. And that's got a lot to do with Nick Nurse coming in. Anthony Davis as well. 22 and 11, 3 blocks a game. He's playing really good basketball. I know a lot of people
follow the right person. Bullying works, bro. Bullying works.
He was already playing well. He was already playing well when you said that.
No, I said that after game 1 when you dropped 17.
There was games we did that. There was games before we had that episode, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Because by the time the episode came out,
it was like, season is weird because they don't play like games every night. Like, they really play toward the TV kind of. Like, they play like the beginning part of the season. They play like their first game was like on like Wednesday or Thursday.
They played Tuesday, and
then
they played that Thursday, right?
They played Tuesday. I think they did play probably that Thursday or something. But I think we recorded in between that.
We didn't no way we recorded on the night where every team was playing for the first night. There's no way. It's no way we recorded because that means we could have recorded that Wednesday night, and that would have been considered opening night.
Let's just look at it, bro. I don't think we recorded
when every team that didn't play opening night plays.
Okay, so all right, we recorded October 30th. That's the day before Halloween.
And the season started the
24th. No, October
Oh.
20th.
So we was definitely some games in.
Yeah, but it's because our season preview dropped on the 24th.
Okay.
I don't know when I said that clip though, but
it had to have been after.
I'm not gonna see. I think maybe because it was a marquee matchup, like it was like a big
Yeah, it's because he played Jokic.
Yeah, because
You wanted him. That's why.
You said
you
what?
wanted to be able. You wanted to be able to come in here and say, "Hey, AD gave Jokic that business." Couldn't do it, so you came over here and was like,
I hate the narratives you try to run with, bro.
"What narratives?" I didn't make any narrative. I just said you wanted AD to cook Jokic. Am I wrong?
I wanted to play seriously as Jokic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they played against the Suns game too. I'm tripping. What are you doing?
That's what I say. He played
30 and 12. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should just stop talking sometimes.
I mean, he leading the league in blocks right now by a wide margin too. Like he's 3.4. The next closest is 2.6. Yeah, so he lead and he's played. I don't know if he's played every game, but he's played almost every game this year. So shout out to AD. All right, there's two more players that I want to get to. There's some other players that are in here, but we'll talk about them when we get to our other segment.
Yeah.
First, I'm gonna go KD.
Oh yeah. Listen,
that dude is crazy. That dude is crazy.
Back too.
He's so disrespectful, bro. He be shooting. I watched the game last night. I'm like, he ain't even see, bro. Like he shot 1-3 over Keontae in overtime, and I'm like, he shot like bro was not standing there. Like he didn't even see dude standing there. He didn't see dude hand. He didn't care. He just catch, pull up, laced it. Like I'm like, that is crazy to be able to do that. Obviously, I'm short, so I can't really comprehend that. But like being able to just shoot over, like go into your motion, and no matter who it is, almost no matter who it is,
because
it even affects you, bro. Yeah. Like you don't even see him. That is crazy. Like when he was in the finals and they kept switching Shumpert and J.R. Smith, them boys 6'4", 6'5". He's 7 foot, and where they at? They put Drew Holiday on him a couple years ago in the playoffs. He could not see him. If he get the ball, it's over with. It's what the Clippers say. He's Kevin Durant. What do you expect?
Yo, when they all got to the podium, they was like, "Yo, what did y'all want us to do?"
I promise we tried. Like you got dudes on the podium saying, "I promise we tried." That is crazy. Like KD is a different animal, man. He just it's crazy. Like obviously they're getting up there in age, but like he gonna drop 30 until he like step off the court for good. Like I cannot see this man not dropping 30 if he's getting the same amount of shots every year. And the efficiency is crazy.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't really worried about him coming off the Achilles injury. Because it's like, bro, KD's game ain't really that explosive.
Didn't you just tell me last week that he wasn't hooping like that?
Like I said, don't listen to me. Sometimes I need to shut up.
He said, "Nah, don't even listen to me."
Even when I said that, you was like, "What you mean? He has." And then I look and I was like, "Oh yeah, he's leading league. So let me. He's averaging 30. Let me.
He dropping 30 again. Damn.
Yeah.
And don't even get started on percentages. He probably shooting like 58% from the. That's the crazy part. Like he'll drop 30 and have it on 70% shooting. Like he barely missed shots. Like when he missed a shot, you like, damn, that looked good. Like I thought he was gonna
efficiency, man, dog. Efficiency.
It don't matter where he from. It don't matter where he at. Like
Kevin Durant is insane, bro. Like, oh man, that man is insane, bro. Like we gotta appreciate it because he's on the other half of his career. Like I don't say he's like retiring anytime soon, but I mean
his field goal percentage is kind of down right now. I think 52.8 is not very KD like, but it'll probably improve as the season goes on. Bron though, 58%. Jokic 57%. But my next
that it was like Bron, KD stuff. We really gotta appreciate this greatness because they all like 30 plus.
No, that is facts. Like they closer to the end of their career than they are to.
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, obviously, all of them probably still got like at least like 5 years left.
Speaking of the last guy I wanted to bring up, and I was gonna bring him up before the game last night. Man, LeBron James, man. This dude is in year 21. This man came in the league. I'm 24.
Bro, his
This
career.
man came in the league when I was 4 years old.
This man,
He's still one of the best players in that league. This dude is insane. This dude came in the league at 18, and at 39 is still one of the best players in the league. Like, not just like, oh, off name, like, oh, it's LeBron, so we got to put him there. No, like, he's averaging 26, 8, and 6.
he really almost 40. He turned 40 next year.
He about to turn 40 in January. His birthday's in January, if I'm not mistaken.
He about to turn 39 in December.
Are you sure?
He's 38 right now. He's about to turn 39.
He's in year 21, so when he...
Because, no.
If he is turning 39.
Year one starts your first year. So 2003, that's year one. That counts as a year. It's not like a year is gonna be from 2003 to 2004. It's the 2003-2004 season that's year one, and then 2004-2005 season.
He's turning 39 December.
He's 38 now. His birth, like I said, I mean, I don't
know.
I don't know his birthday because his birthday couple days before mine, but
it's December 30th.
Yeah,
it's D-Wade's that's in January. I think I don't remember one of them, but regardless, what you say?
I said Capricorns, man, go.
I thought you said LeBron the GOAT. I was about to say, hey.
Oh no, I mean, hey,
But look,
he got a credible case for it.
I look.
21 seasons doing what the hell he's been doing. 21 in a row.
Hey, I've always said Michael Jordan
missed the playoff a handful of times. Made the finals 10 straight times. Got 4 of them things. Come on, man. We gotta appreciate this greatness, bro. I mean, it's not as much hate as it used to be with Bron. Just because before you had people hate Bron like he damn committed devious crimes. But now people I don't even think people hate on LeBron now, bro. It's like, I don't know.
I think take it for granted.
The older generation, they're holding on to the Jordans, the GOAT and everything, whatever. Cool, fine. Whatever, I get it. But now it's not really a lot of hate for LeBron. It's like, oh, Bron sucks. Oh, I can't stand. It's not Miami Bron. No, he's not the villain. This is Bron that chilling, and he's like the uncle of the league now, bro. Like everybody know Uncle Bron, bro. Like
that is a crazy comparison.
Like he cool with everybody. Everybody, grew up watching him and stuff. He like welcomes everybody with open arms. He after like trying to get after anybody or trying to
Dylan Brooks.
Anybody really.
Except for Dylan Brooks. Nah, what he did to Dylan Brooks last night was crazy. That man fell all the way to the sideline and put his hand on the floor. Just he was so little. And then he missed a left-hand layup, which was a difficult layup. He missed a left-hand layup that was like a reverse between two people. And this man, he was so exaggerated with it. This man took his hand, stepped on it, stomped on it, then picked up the blunt, then smoked it, and then passed.
Well, he gave the wood.
Christian Wood didn't take it, so he stomped on it. I'm like, yo, what does he do?
He gave the wood, man.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
He did what?
He passed the wood to Wood. I'm sorry.
Anyways, like I was saying, like I feel like
the crowd jumping.
Oh my god!
But
and I got the crowd jumping, man. What you mean? They probably thought I was talking about Hannah Montana. Oh my god! bro, when she hit the three, I was like, oh, the crowd got kind of loud. I was like, how could I make her name? I was like, oh, Hannah jump. Hannah got the crowd jumping. But yeah, just LeBron is. There's no one like. I mean, I guess Kareem played for a long time.
Yeah, that's the only other person I could think that played that.
Still the finals, like still an MVP level player.
Yeah.
Because he had to play at least 3 years at UCLA, so he was well in his not well in his 40s, but he was over 40 and still winning like championships and stuff. But I mean, LeBron is crazy.
Raw video of him stomping out the roach.
Nah, he's crazy, bro. He's crazy for that. But I don't, like you said, I don't think people really hate on. I mean, there's definitely still haters on LeBron, but I think more at this point, it's more like taken for granted, which is kind of what I've done. And I feel like a lot of people have done it without like really realizing it or like without trying to. It's like we see all these new young players and we're like, oh my God, like these young players are doing this and they're doing that. But you got LeBron, who is in year 21, and he's doing a lot of the same stuff that these players are doing. And it's really just crazy to see it. And we'll probably, I don't want to say we'll never see it again, but it'll be a long time before we see somebody like doing this at this age. Like he's about to be 39 and he's still one of the best players in the league. Like I don't remember, like Tim at 39, like he wasn't bad, but he wasn't like Tim Duncan anymore. He was still definitely contributing to winning. And I can't remember how old he was when they won the last championship, but he was close to like 38, 39.
I think he was 36.
Tim Duncan, when they won the last
I thought you were talking about LeBron last championship.
No. I'm talking about Timmy, like when they won in 2014. I think he was like 38, 39. And he was still productive, but he wasn't Tim Duncan. Like KG, like when you saw him at the end of his career, Dirk at the end of his career, like that's the like when you look at like Timmy, Dirk, Kobe, like at the end of their careers, and you look at LeBron at the end of his, like it's night and day.
Yeah.
Like it is night and day. Like there's no comparison. Like the only comparison is Kareem. And even Kareem was never really like crazy. I mean, he was really athletic, but like as time went on, he found ways to play without using his athleticism. LeBron still to this day can drive by, dunk on somebody, can blow by somebody, can power through somebody. Like nothing has really changed in like his frame or his skill, like his talent level. Like it's all the same. It's just it's more so like him not getting injured. And if he ain't injured, he on the court, he cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Like I knew last night was gonna be one of them ones because I just had a feeling. I was like, he really don't like Dylan Brooks. Like he really don't like him.
Yeah, and it's like he kind of like whenever I don't know. It was a clip I just saw it just now, and it's like Dylan Brooks kind of like nudged him, and it's like you can see how Braun's like gonna go right at him, but it's like you can tell Braun's a vet, and it's just like, nah, that ain't even me no more. I'm gonna just.
Nah, he did.
I'm gonna just hit him with a little elbow.
They called a T on that.
Not really got my way and extended too far, but just like, oh yeah,
they teed him up.
I know, yeah, they did, yeah. It's like it was subtle. It's like Miami Braun where he would stomp in and
he should have hit that.
If he would have hit that after the free throws, dog, I would have lost it, bro. Because like even the reporter was like,
but it was in LA, so
he's like, man, you guys gotta make both of them, dog. You know, end of the game, gotta close the deal, gotta seal the deal, gotta hit both.
Bro, funny man.
I know bro really is funny, bro. Like
Braun is funny, and he don't even be like it. Just be like it's kind of like Cat in a way. Like Cat just like the interview the other night, like his voice was deep the whole time, and all I could think of was like, I know people clowning this right now. Like I know people are like, he's trying so hard to make it sound like. And then his like, they said he was like emotional, and I was like, bro, if he start crying, bro, they gonna be on his head because all you see, because they always do the Pat Bev, like, I was like, bro, he turned into the
listen. Because see, remember I tell you how I lost the fantasy, right? And the boys in the group chat was celebrating it. And it's like the ones that celebrated the most. I was like, bro, this is y'all right now. I sent them the video.
it was like, look, I said, look, he's Ant because he actually beat me. You're Pat Beth because you're just taking this victory as a victory of your own. I said, this is y'all Super Bowl.
It's the closest y'all gonna get to a real championship.
Because one of y'all about to miss the playoffs, other one not in playoff contention at all. There's only one real threat here, and that's the one that beat me yesterday.
But yeah, man, just
Cat going up to Jordan Woods. I mean, honestly, that's his girl and everything, but like them just having that moment, like at the end of the game and having the camera catch it like that. It's like how remember like in the office how they would now they like would catch the White and Angela.
oh my god, nah, you crazy.
It was borderline like that, but it's like I don't know. It's like I understand you go see your loved ones at the end of the game. It's just funny though. It's like your boys lit jumping on the table, and then you being lovey dovey with your shorty. Like, yeah, baby, we did it. Like that. That was the most dramatic playoff run of all time, man. Because when they lost,
I say playoff, they won one play-in game.
Exactly, and then they lost the next or so, didn't they? And like Cat waving to the crowd, he's like,
lost to Memphis, yeah.
He's like,
they got to see some
like a curtain call, like he retiring, bro.
Wait till we get to Minnesota. Wait till we get to Minnesota.
Like this man.
Wait till we get to Minnesota. You guys see us in Minnesota. All right, let me chill. Because Cat's been playing well. But yeah, I just want to give LeBron his flowers, KD his flowers. Sure. And we hadn't talked about Embiid yet, and he's been playing at an MVP-ish level. He's not getting it, but he's been playing at an MVP level. And so is AD. So wanted to give a shout out to them guys. What caught your eye this week?
What caught my eye this week? Bro.
Also,
Beam team, bro.
Hooping
out there in Sacramento, man. Friday night, bro. That man, De'Aaron Fox, bro. Oh man, that boy. He really showing he one of the ones for real. Like they showing last year ain't no fluke.
At all,
man. You just gotta appreciate it at this point, man. You know. What else is caught my eye? What else caught my eye?
I got a question for you. This might be doing. There was a team that you were very high on beginning of the season. Are you still high on them, and are you still currently watching them every night?
No and no.
To put it plainly, no and no.
I'm not.
Man, I always go back to our episodes, and our first episode starts with the Pistons, and they 2-10 or like 2-12.
2-12. I was like, and it was like, bro, it was like Monty Williams, and then because there was like Monty Williams be like, and there was a video of this guy like how to look at work, and he's like rushing around like he's doing stuff. I was like, nah. And tell me how I started doing that at work.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I just had to ask because I was like, no way he's still watching Pistons.
It was short lived, you know, like being in the season, like, oh, look at this team, you know, whatever. And then it's like, oh, look at this team. They're still young. It's still, I don't know, man. Shout out to Short Thompson and Cade, though, man. Them boys, like I said, I'm still standing on business there, though. I'm still standing on business there. I think they still gonna be a problem for years to come. Like, they figure it out, they get things right. They're just young. Give the core of this team 5 years, man.
Damn.
Is that too long?
5 years for this core? I said give them 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if they progress.
Yeah.
But if they stagnate, like if they keep playing like this type of level, then You got
Okay, yeah. I'm just saying like
because they're gonna end up with another top pick.
5, there'll be an established problem. 3, they'll start to be a problem.
They got it. Well, they definitely gonna get another top pick.
Yeah.
So they got to figure out what direction they're going in. Obviously, you have Duran, Cade, Asar. You got to figure out if you want Navy or not.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know? Is Killian Hayes like your backup PG or like for the foreseeable future? If so, cool. Marcus Sasser seems like a good player. You got to figure out what you're doing with Bagley, Wiseman, Stewart. I mean, you really just got to go and you got to make sure the players on your team right now are the players that you're wanting to build with in the future, not just they're on the team because, you need to fill roster spots, because you're wasting years if you're not trying to progress and get better with the players that you need for the future.
Yeah.
But what else caught your eye?
What else has caught my trying to think. I don't know. Like I said, I had a busy weekend, bro. I can't cat to you, dog. I'm sorry. I had a busy weekend.
That's straight. That's straight.
Yeah.
You brought something to
in depth about this as you, because I noticed like the names that you noticed and you talked about. Same with me, like, yeah. I don't know. I think the injury situation in Phoenix is something to look at and something to keep track of. It's something, kind of, I want to say fishy there, but it's just like, I don't know. It's kind of, it's like how into the KD and Brooks. They haven't played a game together. The 3 of them.
Yeah. He was supposed to play. He is like available, and then it was like, nah, he's not playing tonight, but he'll play like maybe this weekend, and then it's like he out for 3 weeks. Like, damn, how like what happened?
Yeah, and it's like, I'm glad D Book is playing like at a consistent rate again.
I mean, he only played 2 games, so
I wouldn't say
yet if he only played 2 games, because he played a game and then got hurt, and then missed some games and then came back and then got hurt again. And he's played the last 2 against the Jazz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. Consistent rate. It's more because this is the most consistent he's been all season. And he had 27 and 15. Well, no, 24 and 15 on one night. 15 assists. Crazy. For Book, it's crazy.
You say it like he can't pass.
I'm not saying it like he can't pass, but I mean he just hasn't been known to like have high assist numbers like that.
He's averaging 9.8 right now.
Yeah, because he only played 4 games. He had 15 in one of them. It's Tariq. Come on now, me and you both graduated high school. We know how numbers work.
Okay, but if he had
how to find a mean and find an average.
If he had 4,
15 is an outlier.
If he had 4, 4, 4, then it wouldn't change nothing. But he had some.
Look, he had options there though. Like that's the thing. Like, and even in that first game, like when he was like just looking to pass more, like because he, you can see he has trust in the team. It's like he's looking to play make stuff. Like I'm not saying he was like a ball hog, like previously, but I don't know. Just something about Book. It just seemed like his playmaking has became better. Oh, that's what I meant to mention. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's playing at a high level. He could be in talks for MVP for sure.
I agree with that.
MVP Tatum, my MVP Tatum narrative take is still looking alive. The MVP Tatum agenda is still there. I said it before the season started. It's documented. It's on wax. It's in writing. Just know who said it first. All right. Moving on. Next.
I was never say he was gonna be there.
All right. So, last week we talked about All-Stars.
Hold on. Before we go to All-Stars. In the 5 games that Book has played, 8 assists, 13 assists, 5 assists, 15 assists, 8 assists. So don't play my boy like he only had the one game with passing.
He had another one. He had 13.
He had 2
13.
He had 2 8 assist games, bro. Don't do that.
2 8 assist games, 13, 15, and then 5. So 5 is the outlier here.
Yeah, exactly. 5 is the not normal one. Not 15, 13, 8, and 8.
30 teams in the league. It's hard to keep up with everybody. That's what I'm gonna say.
But don't say that you can't make statements about his assists if you don't know for sure about his assists.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We did it last week with KD, bro. And then you were like, never mind. He's averaged 7 assists a game. Well, 6.8 assists a game. It's his career high.
7. You can call it 7.
And that was before Chris Paul. So once Chris Paul came, he was like, all right, now you got to pass him.
All right, that's how I was wrong about D-Book. I'm human.
Well, that's because, do you remember how bad the point guard play was around him?
Oh, yeah.
Like, they had, what was Buddy name? Elia Kobo? Like, that was their starting point guard one year. Like, the point guard play around him was bad.
Did they have Alfred Payton, too?
He had Ricky Rubio one year, but he had Alfred Payton. He had Tyler Ulis. He had Elia Kobo. It was some trash. I ain't gonna say trash. That's disrespectful, but it was some buns out there. It wasn't very good point guard play. So there was some years where he had.
I'm not gonna say trash because that's disrespectful. Then you gonna call them buns, even more disrespectful.
You're supposed to just let it go. If you would have just let it go, nobody would have thought about the fact that I called him buns.
I'm not letting that go. I refuse. But yeah, next topic. Like I said, we talked about All-Star last NBA episode. Talk about All-Star. You know who we thought was looking like a worthy All-Star, and like maybe like some first time All-Stars or just All-Stars in general. Who we was going to be an All-Star at this point. Now we are here to further dig deeper into that topic. So yeah, I got some guys I written down who I think are probably a lock, but
it's kind of like our contenders pretenders talk. Like we're gonna and we'll say yes or no until we think they're all-star.
Yeah. So I don't have them all filled out, but I have most of it filled out. So we can go as we go. So I want to start East West.
It don't matter to me.
All right, we can start with the East since they played before the West do in terms of time.
Oh, I was like, what? Like, what? An All-Star game is the same.
Eastern Conference games start before Western Conference games, so let's start with East. Guards. I have Dame here as the one guard because I feel like probably Dame is probably the best guard in the East at the moment. Like, really thinking about it. I mean, you got Dame, you got Tyrese, you got LaMelo, you got Cam Thomas. Let me stop. You got Drew Holiday, Jalen Brunson. You got Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs. I'm just naming guards. All right, I'm just going through teams that even naming guards. You got Jordan Poole. I'm naming guards here.
DeJounte
Trey.
No, you didn't have to say Trey. That's why I didn't say it.
Oh, okay.
He shoot like 35% from the floor.
Okay, damn then. Hey,
I was about to say something crazy, but I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, he's shooting 35% from floor, 28% from three.
28 from three, Trey? Trey! You're not even gonna be in a 3-point contest, Trey.
He shooting 2 of 7 per game from three.
What happened to Ice Trey? Oh, no, this is new meaning to Ice Trey now. Damn. Yo ass cold. Frigid, Trey. Frigid.
Oh shit.
I say frio. Cold, Trey.
Yeah, it's
you ice cold, all right. Damn. crazy. Oh my gosh.
That's what I was going.
I would say, all right, East, it'd probably be like Dame, Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Halliburton. You got LaMelo, who's been playing well lately. LaMelo's been lighting it up.
Yeah, Milwaukee the business.
Yeah.
Even though they lost, but getting the business.
And then he dropped 30 on the Knicks too.
Mm-hmm.
Pops was at that game. But
That's what's up.
yeah.
You saw LaMelo hoop in Madison Square Garden? Oh no, they was in Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah.
I say, damn, he's in Madison Square Garden. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, whatchamacallit? Who else or what?
My family going to New York this weekend.
Oh, word.
First week of December. They was like, "You want to go?" I said, "Y'all know I don't like New York, bro. I'm not going there."
You should have went, man. So you can see. You should have went.
I don't want to see them rats, man.
Anyways, bro, I promise you, it's not as much as you think there is. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw a rat on a New York trip.
In your New York.
Not in my New York. What? No, New York.
First time you about to say.
I said on my New York trip. That's what I meant. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, I see him in the subway, probably like on the tracks, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'm good on that, bro.
Maybe I don't like trash around. Anyways, All Stars in the East. Yeah, Dame, the Tyrese's, LaMelo. I don't know. Me being hopeful, I'm thinking Cam Thomas is gonna come back healthy. But if he would have been playing now, if he never would have got hurt, he'd definitely be in a shoo-in in this conversation, bro.
Oh, shoo-in for the conversation. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying shoo-in for the All-Star game. Let's say that is
like
wild.
If he does get picked as an All-Star, he'll probably be like the last reserve at this point.
For me, both Tyrese's are over Dame right now. I think Dame might be the fourth guard at this point. Like the third guard would be between him and Jalen Brunson for me. And then if LaMelo turns it up, like keeps playing the way he's playing, then it's gonna be a real conversation for the last couple of guard spots. But I feel like Tyrese are like the clear guards in the East right now. But that's not to say Dame won't make it. I'm just saying I think if you're looking at starters in the East, one of the Tyrese's at the very least are starting, if not both. At this point, this is granted it's only 13, 14 games in, but if they playing like this, I mean Tyrese Maxey's top 10 in scoring. Tyrese Halliburton is leading the league in assists. Both their teams are firmly in the playoffs. Tyrese is the head of the best offense in the league and averaging. I don't know why it's got his total points instead of his points per game average, but
it's weird. Total points.
He's averaging over 20. So, like, who does that? Who cares about total? What's up?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking at NBA.com.
Oh, I normally look at StatMuse as much as I dislike.
All right, so Tyrese is 13th in the league in scoring with 26.8. And then Tyrese is 23.5 with his 11 assists per game. So, yeah, for me, both of them would be the starting guards since I think they're going back East-West this year. Yeah, so they would be the starting guards for me. Dame has a case though. If Dame like starts, really going like Dame level, like Dame Dollar, then obviously he'll be in that conversation. Donovan Mitchell's in the conversation, but his team isn't winning as many games right now, so it looks kind of iffy. Not iffy, but it's just like it's less easier to see because he doesn't play as many games. But yeah, for those two, I would say that.
Then you got who I would say Tatum, Giannis, Embiid, round out the front court.
They're for sure locks.
You said what?
I didn't even write them because they're for sure locks.
Yeah,
like they're getting voted.
Bam up there, man, but I don't know if Bam would get the votes over like a Giannis or Embiid.
Yeah, he won't get the votes.
I know but he'll on fan base, but it's like Oh no, I know Bam's gonna be an all-star this year.
Half our Heat fans don't even like Bam or Tyler. They're weird, bro.
Really?
They're weird. Dude was talking about like, oh, we don't need Tyler. Like, did you watch the finals last year? We could have for sure used Tyler. Did you watch the Chicago game the other night? We could have used Tyler. Like,
I try to tell people, man. I mean, I did tell. I told a homie, and the homie called me. He was like, "No, you right about Tyler Hero." I said,
if Tyler was healthy, let me chill. But yeah, Bam is gonna make it. Jimmy, depending on the games played, at this point he's played almost every game, so he'll probably end up making it. Jaylen Brown will probably end up making it.
"Yeah, JB." I'm trying to think of who else has been.
Bronson, I feel like we'll end up making it. Does Paolo make it?
Ooh, that's a good question. What is the record?
Paolo and Scotty are the two players that I'm looking at. Like
They
the
could
two of the 4 spots, because I feel like they'll be more likely to give it to them than Julius.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the coaches would rather put in Paolo or Scotty than Julius again. And I feel like Julius is. He has. I feel like Julius get a bad rap.
A lot of the Julius hate has been subsided this season. I haven't seen a lot of people Julius in the TL. I haven't seen his son cry on the TL. Listen, no, because people will post that. People will post that, man. Julius, it was like a string of games where he just impressive stat lines, and his wife was like, "Yeah, my TL look a little quiet lately." I was like, "Oh, Takio, Ishmael Randall."
Yeah, she was talking her talk. Let's see.
Okay, if right now 8-5, I can see it.
Yeah, Zach LaVine probably not
good numbers too.
Making it. K would have to have a major bump in production to make it, because his team is the worst in the league right now.
Paulo 7 points, 6.8 rebounds, 4.5 assists on 46.
Only thing is his numbers are very similar to Franz. Like if you look at him and Franz numbers, they're like it's maybe a point difference. Like Franz is averaging like 18, 5, and 5, which is what 1 point less than Paolo and a couple of rebounds less. So like their numbers aren't that far off. So you would have to, I would say you have to give them 2, but
18.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, 3.3 assists.
So like 1 assist less. How many rebounds did you say Paolo had? 8.
Paolo had 6.8 rebounds.
So 1 more rebound.
1 more rebound, 1 more assist.
Point.
Yeah, he slightly got him. Like their numbers are really the same. They have the same amount of points. Paolo got more rebounds and assists though.
So he might not get in based off of that, or that might be the case for them to both get in. The East is a lot easier to choose from than the West. The West
is bloated, bro. You got 4 All-Stars on the team. Well, 4 former All-Stars on the team for one. You got whatchamacallit. But you got the reigning champs. You got another team with 3 former All-Stars.
Oh, you talking about the Clippers? I'm bugging. I'm like, who the All-Star?
You know it's funny? So, did you hear the Drake songs that dropped this weekend?
Yes.
In one of the songs, he was like, her Newman said he played, whatchamacallit, about to play in the Garden. She pointed at the TV. It's James Harden. I said, damn, her new team playing bad.
They gotta win another.
I said they 0-5. I bet Buddy at the crib cheering hard as hell for the Clippers to lose every night.
His cheering didn't get him
line or whoever they playing against. He's like, cool, you messing with James Harden, bet. Knicks money line.
Not the other night against them Rockies.
They did.
Step back.
They got their dub.
He said that was some salt behind it. Golly.
Yeah. They got their dub.
Oh man.
I think I don't know which one of them are making it.
If
Well,
any.
I think they both make it. Paolo and Scotty. I think they
Oh
both
no, I
make
was talking about Clippers. I thought we
it.
were
Oh, my
still in
fault.
the West.
At this rate. All right. So okay.
I can
Book.
say PG. All right,
So
so definite locks. Definite locks here. We saying Book Fishowski.
well, I'll
Book
come back to him.
Luca. I'll say Book Luca. What's the boy name?
Steph.
Steph, and I think Steph's gonna get in strictly off votes. I'm not saying
Yeah.
Steph's been bad this year. Steph has been
Yeah.
good, but the votes is definitely gonna put him over somebody like over a
Book.
Shea or
They. Yeah.
like those guys are getting too, but Steph's gonna
Yeah.
get in because he's Steph.
Right.
Healthy Steph gonna get in over a healthy Book or a healthy Shea or a healthy.
Steph averaging 30 this year though. So
Exactly, bro. Like, come on, what we doing
he's
here? So Steph. I'll say Ant, Book. Healthy Book has been great. I know he's only played 5. I know games played don't really matter when it comes to All Star. So yeah. Jokic
look
obviously, LeBron, obviously, Luca obviously. I think Kyrie got a case. Kyrie's been playing good this year.
Sabonis.
The bonus Swiper's getting in.
Shea.
Shea's getting in. Dang, that's
I
Steph.
have a question. Do
Kyrie,
you think that's why I was thinking about the Clippers? I'm like, are we sure they get two?
might not get it. I don't know because the Mavericks are what, second in the West, third.
You got Zion, you got Sabonis, you got Chet.
They're fifth. All right, so the Mavericks are fifth in the West. They could get another All Star with Kyrie because Kyrie's been playing good this year. But whoa, the
Chet.
Minnesota Timberwolves are number one in the West.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I like this. I like this.
Denver lost back to back. Yeah. Minnesota beat the Pelicans after the Pelicans beat the Nuggets. So they moved up.
I like that. And then you
Yeah.
got the other one too. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So who else or what else we got?
Mike Megan.
You said who?
Shangoon.
Segun.
Houston, Houston top 6 in the playoffs right now.
7 right now, yeah.
Oh, they 7?
Yeah,
Oh, they dropped because of the loss last night.
yeah. But hey,
Well,
I see it. Who else is there? Oh no. AD, definitely.
oh, AD for sure getting in.
Yeah.
AD for sure getting in. My question is Chet. Do you think Chet gets
And check it in when we gotta get in.
in? Hell no. You crazy. I can tell you ain't been watching. I can tell you ain't been watching. Chet,
Chat cooking, bro. What he did against the Warriors, bro, hit that game with a shot. Not game with a shot. The game time shot.
You see how he kept his feet in bounds and behind the 3-point line? And the
Footwork,
boy, what, 7-2,
footwork
7-1?
is crazy. Real nimble.
That is such a wow. I haven't heard nobody use that to describe
I
someone.
feel like I used it wrong the way I said it.
Real nimble.
Okay, yeah, real nimble, yeah.
Oh my god. No, you're tripping if you think Wemby getting in because Chet get it. Chet has been better, but Chet is like the second or third option, so it's different. But Chet has been better.
It is different.
Between the two, Chet has been better. Like right now, Rookie of the Year is Chet. Chet's been better. Wemby's been good, but they've also had games where they got blown out, and he's only played.
Are they going to change the format for the Rising Stars Challenge back to rookies and sophomores, or are they going to keep this USA versus the world thing?
That's a good question. Let me look it up.
Because like USA versus the world thing is cool, but if he changes back old formats, you might as well change it back to all old formats, man. Like they should change it back to have 2 of the analysts pick teams, get like Jamal Crawford, get a team, and I don't know. Trying to have another player. Maybe no, not Reggie. I would say Reggie Miller. Jamal Crawford get a team. Candace Parker get a team.
I was about to say Candace and somebody. Candace and D-Wade.
Candace and D-Wade?
If that happened, I'm going to All-Star Weekend. If that happened, I'm going to All-Star Weekend.
But
it's in Indiana?
Indiana.
Disgusting. Let's see.
But yeah, so East, said what? The Tyrese's, Brunson, Tatum, Giannis, Bam, maybe LaMelo, maybe Dame. Who else we said? Bam, Tatum Brown.
Paulo. You said Tatum Brown like that was his name.
That could be a name, honestly, bro. Tatum Brown. I don't first name Tatum.
And then West, we said Steph and Swiper, SGA, Book, Bron Jokic, and Bron Jokic, AD,
Zion,
Chat, maybe.
It's a lot of options.
Yeah.
You know what's really gonna be crazy? Picking who is all NBA. Because it's gonna be some names that get left off, and you're gonna be like, huh? But
hey, not on some money this year.
It might be a youth league now. I know we was talking about Steph and KD and Bron earlier, but hey, these young dudes, they proving that they ready.
Yeah, Shay that.
De'Aaron said he ready. Book said he ready. Shay said he ready. Ant said he ready. Chet out here fadeaway threes at the buzzer. Messed up the Andrew Wiggins game because he was some cheeks this year. I mean, he was shooting like less than 20% or like 20%. Like it was bad, but he dropped 30, so it might turn it around. But shoot, it was looking ugly for a little bit. Tatum, Maxey, even Desmond Bain been cooking. Halliburton, like all these players, they're like, hey man, we ready to take over this league and make it ours.
Yeah.
All right, what's your 5 most watched teams this year?
One is definitely the Brooklyn Nets. I really gotta think about this, bro. I say Brooklyn Nets. Oh, we didn't even talk about Draymond choking. He go bare. Oh man. Dang. Trying to think because whenever I'm on League Pass and it's like the games I go.
When you get to choose who you want to watch,
I get to choose who I want to watch.
What are you basing it off of? Who are you basing it off of?
I'm basing off the matchup mostly though. Like if it's like two teams around the same skill set, like if it's like two playing type teams like going at it, or if it's like I don't say two of the top teams because most of those matchups are on.
So if it's like
most of
Pelicans,
but if it's like
Pelicans Pacers,
it's like Indiana against. If it's like Indiana against Cleveland, or like Orlando against, I don't want to say Toronto. I don't know. Toronto. I don't think Toronto bad. It is.
They're not fun to watch.
No, I'm not saying they're fun to watch. I don't know what to think of Toronto, honestly. I haven't seen too much of Toronto to have a strong opinion, but it's like I feel like they probably shouldn't be 11th in the East at the moment. I don't know. You see a team like the Kings against the I'm just basing this off standings at this point because like the Kings against Dallas, if it's a close game, I'll tune into it or have it on whatever.
You only tune if it's a close game.
If it's a blowout, by the time I get on my computer, bro, I'm not tuning into that, bro. Like Because sometimes I get home and games are already on. Like I want to be home before games start to watch games from the beginning. I would get home and it's like second quarter, maybe halftime, and it's already a blowout, 15 to 20 points. I'm like, oof, I'm not watching that. Like, I don't know who was I watching every night. I was watching the Utah game, but I'm trying to remember who Utah was playing.
Was it Phoenix? They played them back-to-back games, so it might have been Phoenix.
I don't think it was Phoenix. I think it's probably before they played Phoenix, though. Let's look back. Oh, they played the Trailblazers. That's why I tuned in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Speaking of a hard watch, golly.
Yeah, nah. I wasn't
Scott
really...
Hates out there starting.
But I would say top 5 most team, not most teams, top 5 most watched teams. Probably Nets, Pacers, Lakers maybe. Thunder. I try to watch the Thunder. And I mean for a minute, I was watching the Pistons and stuff like we mentioned earlier, but I've not really watched the Pistons like that because they are 2-10 now?
12.
2
I
and
think.
12. Yeah, 2-12. Yeah, they about to get who? I don't know who the top prospect in the draft is this year, but they about to get him.
Montas, Ron Holland.
You are
somebody.
a Detroit Piston, whoever you are. Congratulations. I hope you like the city of Detroit. I hope you like. I hope you like Baby Tron music.
I hope you like a culture, a city of losing.
I hope you like Little Caesars pizza.
Little Caesars be slapping. So
Word, man. I remember I hit TL. People was like, "You still eat Little Caesars?" Hell yeah, I still eat Little Caesars, bro. It's right by the
word.
Like I was surprised they're not $5 no more. I was like,
Oh, you know they
$5 because I haven't bought Little Caesars and I've ate Little Caesars. I haven't bought Little Caesars in a minute. Yeah. It's always just been there. Like I pull up, somebody bring Little Caesars to the function, whatever. Cool. I'm not mad at it. Quick, hot, ready. Not mad at it. Quick little something bring to the function. Everybody satisfied.
Right.
He's also, it tastes like cardboard. Yeah, shut up. Yo, bougie ass. Eating damn. Don't even get me started, man.
But yeah, man.
I'm sorry, man, but people be bougie like, oh man.
I should start the tiers list right now. Then.
Of what, pieces?
Yeah, pizza places.
All right, so
I got.
You ain't got no other. Name your 5 real quick. Name your 5.
Let me get 5 real quick. So
we get in with its tiers for the thing.
Other than the Heat, I got the Magic, the Nuggets, the Kings, the Wolves, and then the Rockets and Thunder are tied.
Okay. I would say the Kings are another team I like to tune into.
Yeah, once De'Aaron came back, I was locked back in.
Yeah.
The Wolves I've been locked in recently. The Mavs too. Like if the Mavs are on, I'm like, oh, Luka playing. And then I'm like, oh shit, Kyrie playing too. Damn.
Let's see what tonight's slate is. You got
there's a lot of games tonight, low key.
Man, no. Jordan Poole, man. I gotta talk about Jordan Poole real quick, bro. We gotta
wait. If you gonna talk about that article or that report is fake. It's not real.
What report?
The report that they don't want him no more. That's not real.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about when the lights are bright.
Oh my god.
He ain't standing on business here, bro. He's not standing on business here, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got everybody rooting for you, bro. But Ruby Rose, for those who don't know, Ruby Rose, model, rapper. Yeah, she.
I'm not here for the part, y'all.
If you know, you know. But Ruby Rose said DC tonight. Everybody and mama bet the Jordan Poole over. Not me, yo. Not me. I didn't tell. But everybody and mama put the Jordan Poole over in their parlays because of the narrative that Jordan Poole plays good around baddies. Because that one video from the finals where he saw the girls in the crowd and they put whatchamacallit, that bust around song in the background, whatever. So, but he put up an absolute stinker. His over under was 13.5. I think he put up 6 or like 9. 13.5 points is over under. That was easy money for Jordan Poole last season. Don't know why he's money this season.
He's playing that bad,
bro. It's a clip of him in the huddle of him like Wes Unseld Jr. He's going through with the game plan and stuff, and he's like, "Bro, I don't need that, bro. This is my team, decide now, whatever." And it
he
he's in to see what the play is. Don't know what the play is whatever. I'm like, that's bad. Like you would think being on a team like this, you have the opportunity to at least kind of guide these guys a little bit, help these guys out, or just be better. Like you played on the Steph and Clay for your whole career. Now you can kind of use some of what they told you and taught you to do something here in Washington. But it seems like you're not buying in or anything. I mean, I understand you guys aren't contenders, but yeah, no, Jordan Poole. We gotta dispel the narrative that Jordan Poole plays good in front of baddies because Ruby Rosie was rooting for, bro. She even put him in his parlay. But I remember last year he put up a stinker in front of Ice Spice too, in the Garden.
All right.
I'm just saying, bro. When the real baddies is there, it's nowhere to be found. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna say too much. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, but tier list. Let's see.
All right, so I got
how many tiers. All right, so we got great, we got good, we got straight, and we got mid.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna places then.
So we're gonna say great, straight, mid, or like basura. Like
yeah.
All
right. So Little Caesars, where you put? Wait, what's up?
We doing pizzas first?
Yeah, we doing pizza.
All right.
Little Caesars, where you putting them at?
They straight.
Okay. Domino's.
Above average, you know, it's good little cheap meal. You know, hey, they ain't $5. They still
paying for what you paying is good.
Yeah, they still affordable, but it ain't top tier luxury Italian pizza, but it's still good.
All right, Domino's.
They straight.
Okay, Pizza Hut.
Oh, that's top tier. It's great. Yeah.
Trying to remember the pizza, but Papa John's.
They mid.
They mid for sure. But I don't know nobody that ordered from Papa John's.
Bro, CSC be sponsored by Papa John's, bro, and like that would be the pizza spot, or that would be the pizza that they would have at games that they were giving out, or they had like at different functions or whatever they were giving out. Like, oh yeah, we got pizza and it's Papa John's, or it's like Airmart, like the
way he said that. Oh, we got pizza and it's Papa John's.
Knowing damn well Domino's up the street, man. Like, what y'all doing? Domino's up the street and pizza about to go out of business. Like, what y'all doing? Bro, the Pizza Hut went out of business, dog. But it was all out the way, bro. It was like all the way on the other side of town. And like, we barely got it, but when we did, it was still great. It never looked like it was open. You had to call there. You couldn't pull up there. You had to call there. They had to deliver it to you. But yeah, no. Because the Pizza Hut closed, and then the churches across the street from it closed down too for a minute too. This is a bad area for food spots. That is a bad area. But you got Papa John's and Domino's on the other side of town, the side of town where people eat at, really, that they benefit more from. Bro, the Domino's drivers, bro, they used to have the Domino's guys on bike. Like, they had, like, the heater thing or whatever. Like, they had, like, Domino's, like, they know how to deliver. Like, you ever see the Domino's car ride around your city?
No. I mean, yes. Yeah.
Hey, like the Domino's car from the commercial, they got those in real life. I done seen those around the city. And I knew a guy that used to ride the bike delivery for the Domino's on campus.
I'm trying to think of these places in Somerville, like Charleston area. Because I don't know if you ever went to like a tiny bistro. Yeah, because that's like
Andolini's.
Who?
Andolini's.
Andolini's. I've heard of it, but I never had it.
Okay, it's cool. It's straight. Marcos.
That's up there.
Yo, that's towing the line of great and straight. Like, it's what? It's towing the line for me. It's not. I can't put it up there. Great, but it's
better than Pizza Hut.
It ain't better than no damn Pizza. You tripping? You bugging?
You think Pizza Hut is better than Marco's Pizza?
Then again, I'm thinking of the other stuff that Marcos has on their menu, like the cinnamon icing or like the cinnamon.
And Marco's slap. Boy, we don't got one down here.
They got whatchamacallit. What else too? They got the wings too. Marco's wings tough. Marco's wings tough.
Pizza
Cheese bread tough. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Marco's better than Pizza Hut, bro. I'm sorry. And this is a Pizza Hut guy that's been loyal to Pizza Hut for some time. But Marco's better.
I need Marco's pizza around me, bro.
CC's.
It's nostalgia for me, bro.
Yeah, it done fell off. The price don't match up no more, bro. I went and they wanted $12.99 for both, like for each. I was like, listen, I almost got mad when they said that. Like, I went there with my boy one day. I was like, yo, because it used to be like $5. It'd be like $5, $6 for the buffet. And that was the adult price, not the kid price. Adult price like $6. I go in there. Oh yeah, the buffet is $12. $12? Man. All right, you lucky we already here. Like, we just got no hooping. We just want to eat. You lucky we here.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a marker.
They got mac and cheese. That's what.
Yeah. Dang.
I love mac and cheese. All right. Trying to think of what other piece of places.
Family Laurie's.
Who?
You ain't never had Family Laurie's?
No.
You wild. They have like the real like Chicago deep dish. Like
I'm talking about Chicago pizza. You see this hat on my head? Don't tell me about no damn Chicago pizza.
Oh my god.
Don't tell me about no damn Chicago pizza, bro. Give me a New York $1 slice. Listen, give me a New York $1 slice from the bodega over Chicago pizza any day. I ain't never had Chicago pizza. I don't think I will have.
Say that.
I'm sorry, bro, but they try to talk about they pizza better than New York. No. Hell no. No. Listen. New York $1 slice. New York dollar slice. Top tier. Okay. They in the great tier. Top tier. Matter of fact, they're leading that tier. All right.
Damn, they ain't one close to us. That's crazy.
I'm talking authentic New York pizza, not that BS that they be putting in different cities. We don't want New York pizza that's in Wyoming. No. We don't want. If it said, listen, if you go to a place that says New York style pizza, there ain't no New York style pizza. If you gotta advertise yourself as such, it's not it.
You ever been to Steel City Pizza?
I've heard of Steel City Pizza.
That pizza was good.
I heard it was tough. I heard it was straight.
That pizza is good.
And then it's a place down here called Vinny's Pizza. It's in
downtown.
No, not downtown. It's
I thought that was like the one place.
Goose Creek. They probably the closest thing to New York pizza. I taste it. And the guys are from New York too, so
But yeah, that's the only pizzas I can think of. And
You got downtown for my CFC listeners. You got downtown. You got Gilroy's, Sabatino's. You got what's the other place called? Gilroy's, Sabatino's, Benny's. For me, it's probably pizza wise. I don't know, bro, because down on Benny's kind of fell off in my opinion. But Benny's was good late night. Late night, that line used to be wrapped down the block. Crazy. After clubs get out, that was the only thing that was open. Benny's. Big old slices, like large slice. Took up 2 plates. Yeah. Sabatino's is basura. I did not like it. It was cool for a little moment, but it was just too greasy. Was not New York pizza. I'm sorry. I don't care how much New York paraphernalia you got. I don't care how many Giant posters or Jet posters or Yankee posters or whatever news clips you got from the Giant Super Bowl in 2012. I don't care. You guys, that is not New York pizza to me. I tasted it. That is BS, garbage compared to New York pizza. It was just super greasy. And it just wasn't good. Gilroy's know me, man. Them boys know me. They know me on first name basis for real. All I gotta do is say my name. It's like they was like, I was there this weekend and I ordered, and they got a thing where you gotta order before a certain time. Like you gotta order before a certain time for them to take your card. Like when you pay, because either you put your order in and you pay when you get there, or there was like, oh, we're not taking no more card transactions after this time, whatever. So, give me your card information on the phone. I'm not doing that. Are you out your mind? Never. I said, I'm not giving you my card information on the phone. So I will swipe my card when I get there. And then it was like, oh, well, you have to. I said, this is Bryce. And then there's like, who's Bryce? And then he's like, oh, he's good. Like, I knew the guy was new that was answering the phone because he didn't know who Bryce was. So I was like, yo, tell him it's Bryce. And then they're like, you know what, Bryce? And then they're like, yeah, he fine. He good. Yeah. Sure enough, I get there. Yeah. Go ahead, swipe my card. I ain't give you my card information on the phone. Huh? No. Not doing that. But yeah, shout out to Gilroy's. Shout out to all the pizza spots. Shout out to the New York pizza spots. Shout out to the corporate pizza spots. This has been the first edition of Hoodie and Headband Tears. Something new. Something new. We'll probably do this in a more structured way. Have a post for it on our Twitter for you guys to tag along and put y'all input into. But yeah. Oh, all right. Before we get out of here, in-season tournament. These games have really been good, and they put a more of an emphasis on the regular season, obviously, but just on these games, it's like you can tell. All right, yeah, we're playing for something here. Damian Lillard, he was like, yeah, some guys, yeah, I got it good. I'm, one of the star players on the team, whatever. But it's guys that are on here on 2-way contracts. It's guys that are on here that have been bouncing around from team to team, whatever. Like, I want to win this prize money so they can have that prize money. Like, yep. I got it good. I'm good. I'm straight. I don't really need it. I want it because I want my teammates to get it. I was like, see, they're getting it, man. They're getting it. And I got a shot at the W. Got a shot at the W. Because they figured it out. They had the blueprint. Adam Silver sat and watched. Was like, you know what? We need to do something similar.
Let me steal that.
Yeah.
Let me get that.
Good job, Kathy. Let me get this from our sisters. That eye roll is crazy. But yeah, no, this game has been lit. Similar format to the W's with the way games are played and stuff, and basically the same format. I mean, they got more teams, so you got to do a little more to decide who plays in the game. But yeah,
some interesting standings right now. Indiana is ahead of Philly. Philly's 2-1. So if Indiana takes care of business against Atlanta and Detroit, they'll be ahead because they already beat Philly. Milwaukee and Miami are both 2-0. So if Miami beats the Knicks and Milwaukee beats Washington, then that'll mean Game 4 will be the winner of the group. The Celtics are up in theirs. They play Orlando next. Orlando's 1-1. Brooklyn is 2-1. The Lakers are 3-0. And their next game is Utah. Utah is 2-1. Obviously, their last game is LA. Phoenix is 1-1. The next game is Portland. Then they play Memphis. The Pelicans are ahead of the Nuggets because they beat them Friday night. So the Pelicans are 2-1 and ahead of Denver. So Pelicans got to take care of business against the Clippers. Denver's got to beat Houston to have a chance. And you'll probably want to beat them pretty handily so that your differential will help. The Kings are 2-0. Minnesota's 2-0. They play each other in their game 3, so one of them will have a loss. Golden State plays the Spurs next. And then Oklahoma City is 1-2, and they play Minnesota next. So they're probably out. So it's going to come down to between the Kings, Wolves, Warriors, Pelicans, Nuggets, maybe the Rockets, Lakers, Jazz, and then Boston. If they lose to Orlando, will open the door for Brooklyn or Orlando because Orlando would be 2-1. So Orlando needs to beat Toronto and then beat Boston, and that would put them at 3-1. And then they got to hope that Brooklyn loses to Toronto to go to 2-2.
But that's not gonna happen.
Y'all gonna beat the Barney boys.
Oh yeah.
Who's stopping Scotty?
You said who's what?
Who's stopping Scotty?
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Okay. You believe that? I'll let you believe that.
You asked a question, I provided an answer.
Not a good one, but what's the answer?
What was the answer? I'm not playing with Dorian Finney-Smith. Anyways, man. But yeah, we got a lot of games between the next couple of days. Tomorrow's another jam-packed. Not really jam-packed, but another tournament night. Last week after we recorded, obviously. This man Draymond, bro. Draymond, oh my gosh. Tariq really just got finished going off on Draymond. And it's funny because like everybody just got finished like calling Draymond out on his BS. Like we called him out, through the wire called him out, people on Twitter called him out, and it was just like, bro, like he be doing this, whatever. Because yeah, he went on a string of, just trying to low dog everybody, and everybody wasn't going for it. And he's like, all right, bet. You know what? Show my ass. Not even 2 minutes of the game. Nobody even scored yet. Doggone Klay Thompson and Jaden McDaniel get into it. They get tangled up. Plays, jersey gets ripped, whatever. Starts to fight. Draymond comes out of nowhere with a flying chokehold to Rudy Gobert. And you get like you can see that man's face. He's wanting to do that. Like, yes, I got this opportunity. Like, I'm sure. Clenched his teeth and all. And then Cat tried to choke him. Then I said, I was like, man, this man Draymond, bro. Just why? Why? Why must you always want to fight like this, bro? Like, and then it's like, bro, he don't be hooping. Somebody put a whole compilation together of him like just doing dumb stuff on the court. Like, bro got back on defense just to run into somebody.
Hey, tough guy.
It was a clip against the Celtics where that man was literally like playing WWE, dog. Like he like tripped somebody and then flipped somebody else. I was like, damn. Draymond, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen after this, bro.
Like, he served suspension, whatever, but it's like Steph and Clay gotta be tired of this, bro. They just have to. They just like, bro, we gotta deal with this shit again. Man done cost us a championship, probably, arguably. Man done stepped on people, elbowed people, kicked people in the groin. Now choking people out. Just bad.
I'm not even about to get that man no energy at all.
You had some smoke from him last week, dog. I thought you would have some more from him this week.
Nah, I'm not even about to give him my energy. Why would I do that?
You right.
That's raising my blood pressure. And for what? I don't know that man. That man don't know me. That man don't do nothing for me. I don't do nothing for him. So he keep doing his thing, get kicked out the league eventually, and we gonna keep watching the league. Like, or if he,
y'all gonna get this podcast. I'm surprised he didn't drop a pod yet.
He hasn't done a podcast in a while. Like, I think the last one.
Listen, I'm thinking he was going to record the pod. As soon as he got ejected, he was like, you know what? Pull out the pod equipment and start recording. We're like, yeah, y'all not just gonna play with my name like that. Y'all not gonna and yelling the microphone.
I'm glad somebody told him, no, don't do that.
But yeah, man. All in all, though, we got a lot of games this week. It's feast week for college basketball, so it's lit. We get into college hoops later on this week, and yeah, appreciate. No, I did not say it. I did not say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. I did not say that.
That man is crazy.
Tune into another episode of the Headband Podcast Show. We'll catch y'all later this week, man.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all keep running it up.